Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator. And alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. It's the Flyboys versus the Invincibles.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Flag raised for offside. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Wayne Rooney. And the starting 11 for Invincibles.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
No, high quality defending. Silva. Now with Abbey Lee. Oh, good vision from Abbey Lee. Nicely blocked. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Silva. Rooney. This looks more than decent. The crossbar got in the way. And the keeper didn't have too much time.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Bernardo Silva. Pressing high to win the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Abbey Lee threading it through. Sent through. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, splendid skill. Rooney able to close down the shot.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Invincibles have it back. Johan Cruyff. Saint-Maximin. Invincibles looking dangerous. Taking one for the team. An opportunity perhaps for Invincibles to get right back into this match. Read it well and made the save. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Doesn't want to give it away here. Johan Cruyff! What a block! Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Abbey Lee! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Johan Cruyff. And a tidy tackle. Plenty of support here. Is this the moment? Will it be? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Joao Cancelo. Good distribution. Frankie de Jong. And showing good game awareness. Wayne Rooney. Eduardo Camavinga. Fine build-up play. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Rooney. Abili. Must be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Pires. Nice looking move, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. Saint-Maximin. What a terrific ball from Pires. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And the Invincibles with the ball again. Pogba. Now, Cruyff. Could be troublesome. Very quick thinking there. Wayne Rooney. And Rooney trying to open them up. That's cheeky. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Now, options are plenty. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they're back in business, and the Flyboys very much in charge after the first 45. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Still seeking space. Rooney takes it on. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. In the short corner, let's see. Now a decent position. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, splendid skill.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Mendy. Now with Abili. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. It's a neat move. Tremendous interception. Rooney. Very effective pass. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with a save. Going short. Johan Cruyff. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Oh, nicely played. Decent position. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Joao Cancelo. Nice looking pass. Cruyff. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mendy. Ben White. Now with Abili. Well, he's given us away. Teammates available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And cut out nicely.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. Going for finesse. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Wayne Rooney. This looks more than decent. Sir Maximin. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And danger averted. Well read. Plenty of support here. Clever defending. De Jong. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Gervinho. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. The Flyboys regaining possession. Gervinho. How did they let that attack come to an end? Pogba. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And teammates around him. Take it away. Might lead to a chance. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Eduardo Camavinga. De Jong. On to Rooney. Silva. Gervinho. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Could be. Well, somehow the... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. What are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Vincent Kompany in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Wayne Rooney. Playing with a flow and intensity. In position. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. It's a short one. This looks promising, but the danger averted for now. Ronald Araujo. Ben White. That might help them. And possibilities here. And that'll be offside. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Iñaki Williams plays with Pedro Nieto out
big
wide.
chance here, Derek.
Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Good-looking pass from Abby Lee. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. 1-0 then. Leao. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Saint-Maximin. Oh, needed more precision. Opportunity. Saint-Maximin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. De Jong. Abili. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Rooney! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Osterwolde. And cutting it out. Rafael Leao. Could reduce the deficit. A chance to whip it in. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, the action underway again with the Flyboys very much in control. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Space to exploit. But they dealt with the threat posed. Gervinho. Teammates available. And successfully cut out. De Jong. Neto. Joao Cancelo. Strong but fair tackle. And offside it is. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Will it happen for them? Oh, big opportunity. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Abili. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Frankie de Jong. Now with Rooney. Gervinho. And the through ball. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Now in a more than decent position. Williams. She has teammates around her. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Neto. On to de Jong. Gervinho has it. Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And that is offside. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And possibilities here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. This could square the game. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Gervinho. Now with Silva. Frankie de Jong. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. De Jong. And he's made headway. Well, it really was. Wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Now, how about the short corner? Nice looking move, this. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Rafael Leao, and fed forwards to square the game. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Well shown inside. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, she's certainly not alone. Ah, that's how to defend.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Ronald Araujo. Take it away. So half an hour remaining. Saint-Maximin. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's in. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Claudia Pina. Not the pass he had in mind. Silva. Now with De Jong. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Fly Boys. Frankie De Jong. And it's Rooney. And a very good challenge. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Abili. And a disappointing pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
And it's a quality pass. And the ruling is offside here. White. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Rafael Leao. And intercepted it. Silva. Pushing for the winner. But timely defending when it mattered. Brilliant piece of skill.
Ah, that's really clever.
Frankie De Jong. Attack looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Now, options are plenty. Will it go in? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rafael Leao. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it could have gone either.